TJ Holmes recently made headlines after his affair with Amy Robach on the Good Morning America show was revealed. There has been a lot of controversy surrounding the two as they try to escape public scrutiny and drama, but it doesn't seem like they're doing a very good job of it if recent developments are anything to go by. New information about the romance between Good Morning America co-hosts Amy Robach and TJ Holmes. A source tells it that the two journalists both separated from their spouses over the summer. The two have both been married since 2010, Holmes to attorney Marilee Fiebig and Robach to actor Andrew Shue. According to the source, Robach and Shue had already been in mediation and were planning to announce their divorce before the news of her connection with Holmes broke. Their apartment was sold in September, and their divorce is scheduled to be finalized soon. Shue deleted photos depicting or relating to his wife on his Instagram account when Robach and Holmes' relationship became public. While Robach had not worn her wedding ring on Instagram since October, she deleted her account once the Holmes romance was revealed. The story of TJ and Marilee, however, is slightly different. With allegations of his affair with Good Morning America co-host Amy Robach circulating, people have been curious about TJ Holmes' wife, Marilee Fiebig, and how she feels about the controversy. Holmes married lawyer Fiebig in 2010. Sabine, their daughter, is their only child. Holmes is also the father of 2 children from his marriage to ex-wife Amy Ferson, daughter Brianna, and son Jaden. In an essay for The Root in 2014, in honor of his and Fiebig's 4-year wedding anniversary, Holmes wrote about how his marriage to Fiebig made him a better person. I firmly believe the success we seek can come a lot quicker with a partner helping along the way. Believe me, my ego is as big as anyone's, but recognizing my own deficiencies, admitting to myself that I need help and accepting that help have all been critical to our success. We're only on year notes, 4, but I shudder to think of the kind of man I might be if I wasn't married these past 4 years. However, a source told people at the time that reports of Holmes and Robach's affair began long before they began preparing for the New York City Marathon. There were rumors they were having an affair about a year ago, the source said. A lot of people believe there might have been some truth to it, because you can see there's a mutual affection there. But everyone ultimately chalked it up to friendship because they always said they were both happily married. On December 2, 2022, a source told Page 6 that Fiebig was taken aback by Holmes and Robach's affair. According to the source, Holmes and Fiebig had been separated for 6 months, but were attempting to work things out when news of her husband and his co-romance anchors leaked. She's devastated. She had no idea, the insider said. They haven't been together in a while, but they were trying to work it out. They were just together for TJ's birthday. According to the source, while Fiebig had stopped wearing her wedding ring, she and Holmes were still working on their relationship. Fiebig has turned her Instagram private since learning of her husband's infidelity. On December 2, 2022, Page 6 claimed that Robach isn't the first time Holmes has cheated on Fiebig. According to the blog, Holmes cheated on Fiebig with at least 2 women at a BC News, including a 3-year romance with married Good Morning America producer Natasha Singh that began in 2016. According to his source, Singh and Holmes, who were both good friends with Robach, would tell her about the romance. Amy was the person they went to talk to about their affair and marriages, the insider said. Another source, however, denied that Robach knew of the affair until it was almost over. She didn't know about the affair until it was in its final stages. They told her about it right at the end, the insider said. According to Page 6, Holmes and Singh's affair began long distance because Holmes is situated in New York and Singh is based in Los Angeles. According to Page 6, Holmes, who was a correspondent at the time, would meet up with Singh when he traveled to Los Angeles. Singh, a yoga instructor and mediator, left Good Morning America in 2018 to go to New York, where she began working as a producer on CBS Mornings, which is when her and Holmes' relationship grew more serious. She fell in love with him. He had a key to her apartment, said another source to Page 6. Fiebig discovered the affair after reading communications between Holmes and Singh in 2019. According to a source, Fiebig's emphasis on Singh was the reason she never suspected Robach would cheat on Holmes. Marilee never considered Amy because she was focused on Natasha. She never thought about with Amy because they were friends. Amy's daughter was their daughter's babysitter. After Fiebig discovered Holmes' affair with Singh, the two sought to reconcile their marriage. According to a source, Fiebig was also furious that Robach stayed friends with Singh after Holmes halted their affair. She would see photos of them on Instagram and she didn't understand how their friend and her husband's co-host could remain friends with the woman who tried to break up their marriage, the insider explained. According to the source, Robach and Singh's friendship ended around spring of 2022 because Robach was so close to TJ. TJ's antics did not go unnoticed by Wendy Williams in one of their interviews when she threw shade at the GMA host.
Are you Wendy of sound mind?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Are you?
I am.
According to Page 6, Phoebe didn't suspect Robach until the summer of 2022 after seeing that she and Holmes were closer than colleagues after having random meetings throughout the day and heading to the bar for drinks after work. According to the website, Holmes and Phoebe were fully together as of August 2022 when he celebrated his 47th birthday in the Bahamas. Phoebe discovered a birthday card from Robach while on vacation, which felt too personal for co-workers. It brought back the old Natasha drama. She couldn't trust him anymore, an insider said. In terms of how this whole messy affair was brought into the spotlight, did you know that Miss Marilee Holmes is a whole lawyer? Specifically, she specializes in immigration, helping people get their visas, according to People. It would make sense that the high-powered attorney would use her resources to do some digging into what has jeopardized her marriage. At least, that's what Twitter believes. It's only speculated that she is responsible for the private investigator who caught those steamy pictures. Another theory floating around is that the exposer is TJ's forgotten ex-wife. Amy Ferguson was first married to Holmes and then the two divorced in 2007, reports say. It's unclear how long the two were married, but their run didn't seem to last long. According to Vizaka, the two had 2 children together, Brianna and Jaden Holmes, during their marriage. However, it's unclear why the two decided to split, but rumors say they had a problematic relationship. There's not much information about Ferguson to go off of, but it's clear she's a private person. Would she spend her time trying to expose a scandal involving her ex-husband? According to an insider, the romantic connection had been going on in secret for quite some time. The length of the connection is truly unknown, according to the second source, who also stated that the co-hosts did their best to keep things professional and private. And whenever they worked on set, everything was fun, sometimes flirty, but always professional. Following the announcement of their affair, Robach and Holmes returned to their GM3 show last Thursday but did not mention it on air. At any rate, the two Good Morning America co-hosts are now in big trouble. TJ, Holmes is reportedly being probed by ABC not only for his schmooze with Amy Robach but also by possible colleagues further up the ladder. After the Robach romance was revealed, it was discovered that producer Natasha Singh and another colleague had intimate ties with Holmes as well, according to the report. The company's human resources staff is currently combing through his records to discover if he had dated anyone else on the network. It's one thing for him to be involved with another anchor. The question is whether he broke company rules by dating less senior employees, a Page 6 source said. It doesn't make much sense to categorize the appropriateness of an affair based on the employee's rank. Should any romantic work relationship be considered a violation? Whatever it is, Robach and Holmes have been placed on leave until the situation is resolved. For now, I'm going to take Amy and TJ off the air while we figure this out, said ABC News chief Kim Godwin in a daily news call, per Page 6. So, how do you think this is going to end for the two? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Until next time.